Misha, I'll have to find out what he thinks of that introduction. I know it's not Russia, though. All right, now for the regular scheduled jokes. Life is always happening, which is good for me because that means I have things to talk about. I like the people I meet wherever I go because they have stories. I happened to be at a store and I needed laundry soap, a Family Dollar on Friday, and I happened to see an employee I like having helped me at the nearby grocery store, and I said, I'm impressed with how you dress, where it was gold pants and a spiked hat, and I said, yeah, we'll have to do pictures sometime because you look really cool. And I found, yes, he is a performer like me, a musician, a rapper. And then when he was taking care of my groceries the next day, I said, dude, where's the spiked hat? And he said, I felt like something different. It's like, oh, okay. Then he spoke about all the likes he got on Instagram because of the spiked hat. It's like, yeah, I guess if I had Instagram, I would press like as well. But I'm just on Facebook and Twitter, so I guess that'll have to do for now. Like many people, I like going to movies, but not the same movies as most people do, where I'm a stodgy academic, so I like documentaries and biographies, the art films, like you find at the Lagoon in Uptown Minneapolis. But I like seeing the one about musician John Coltrane over the weekend. Even though jazz doesn't have lyrics, I still like hearing jazz from time to time. It's a pretty steady music that's good for when you're driving by yourself somewhere. I found that out when I got out my jazz CD again when Lyle Davis called Kind of Blue. And then that was also why I chose a song where he's name-checked in when I did karaoke. I remember 20 years ago, there were 2 times that they name-checked John Coltrane. It was in a Sheryl Crow song, If It Makes You Happy, that one, and then Jerry Maguire, the Tom Cruise movie. Shut up, you had me at hello. All right. Oh, and they're having fun out there, whatever they're doing. And of course I see some weird things that have no explanation as well. I was trying to pull into one parking lot where I was performing and they wouldn't let me, but they just went about it wrong on saying that the parking lot was closed. If you say that it's closed because you're painting, then put up a sign saying so. Don't just put up orange construction cones and call it good. I had to park across the street. Thankfully, it didn't cost that much more. Yeah, weekends can be about fun things, and sometimes it's about spending money as well, because that's just how life is. We just need things. But I like getting to more meetup events this weekend. Second straight week I did that, where it's more board games that I haven't played yet. I like being able to write about that on my blog. It's like, hey, this is a cool board game. Except the event coordinator did one stunt that I wasn't expecting to see again. Where I said, well, I better go pay my tab now. And it's like, yeah, we would want walkouts here. And then he pulls out his knife, just like he did a week earlier. It's like, yeah, I don't need a threat of a weapon to get me to pay my tab. I said I was already going to do that. It was only 1 beer, so it didn't cost that much to clear my tab. It was Dad's Day last night, so I tried to call my dad and got his voicemail, but he called me back earlier today, so then I responded to that. I guess I wasn't looking for comedy material, but I know when I call my dad, I usually will get it. I spoke about looking up family history, finding where immigrant relatives are buried, and he helped me even more with family history. I like some of the stories that he tells me. He tells me more than Mom does. About one of them, she was as mean as a junkyard dog, and some of the family was fine with when she finally died. It's like, oh, okay. I thought that was just in Jack Nicholson playing the Joker in Batman saying, I'm glad you're dead. But I guess that can happen in real life too. And then another story was, both these immigrant relatives were, I found their tombstones, was, yeah, she did all the talking for the couple, where great-grandpa talked very little. It's like, yeah, maybe I can look at on that one, being a stage performer, where I can find a lady that's fine with me doing all the talking, and she says very little. But it depends on the situation as to whether I'm a social butterfly or taciturn. If I'm not that comfortable, or I just want to hear people tell their stories, then no, I don't say much. I learn more when I listen more. I guess that's life too, where you blend into the environment you've got. Well, in corporate America, there's always something going on there too. They had classes going on, and I said take full advantage of them. Interviewing, resume writing, LinkedIn, I guess getting ready for transitions. Except it was on what the moderator said about one of them. I said, well, if I'm interviewing again, I'd like to know how I handle questions about being a stage performer. And it's like, well, treat it just like you do volunteering. It's like, well, I usually perform for free, but it's not the same to me as most volunteering. Last time I checked, nobody at work will say that they want to go see me volunteer at a soup kitchen. I don't think anybody ever says that. Well, the other odd thing at the office was I had to point out how my boss still has 2 boxes of Captain Crunch from last summer that our loopy boss gave him, and it's like, I can't use it. It's like, it's food, it's meant to be eaten. And then my loopy boss said, yeah, why don't we get out some milk and eat it? And it's like, and then he finally looked at the box and said, oh, it's expired. It's like, yeah, that's usually why, even if food is a gift, I eat it, because that's what you're meant to do with it. Just like with clothing, you're meant to wear it. Wonder what he'll think about that when he hears about that one. I hear he and his wife like watching these clips on YouTube. Well, I guess that'll do it for me. Thank you, been great.